Hello everyone. This is in continuation with the problems we are doing in normal distribution. So now it is question number 3. In a certain exam, 31% of the students got less than 45 marks and 8% of the students got more than 65 marks. Assuming that the distribution is normal, find the mean and standard deviation of the marks. So first of all, let us define a random variable. So let capital X equal to random variable denoting marks scored by students. Okay. Now what is given? Given in a certain exam, 31% of the students got less than 45 marks. Means given probability of X. What is X? It is the marks scored less than 45. Less than 45. That is known to be 0.31. Then further, it is given the marks more than 64 is 8%. It means 0.08. Now, let us convert this normal, further it is given, let me write that also. Further it is given that this X is following, given X is following a normal distribution with mean, mu and variance sigma square, right? We are supposed to find what is mean and what is variance or what is the standard deviation, fine. So now let Z equal to X minus mu by sigma. We know if I convert this, then it will follow a standard normal distribution. Why do we do every time this? So that we can able to refer to the tables to find out either the probability or to find out the value of Z. Knowing probability, what is the value of Z? For any of that, we'll be using the tables. For that reason, we are doing this. Now, from this, this is one thing. Now, this probability of X less than 45, what I will do in that, I will subtract both sides by mu and divide both sides by sigma. So 45 minus mu by sigma is 0.31. And then let us call, I can rewrite this as probability of Z less than, let me call this as Z1 equal to 0.31, where Z1 is 45 minus mu by sigma. Okay. Same way, I will also convert this in the next slide. Probability of X minus mu by sigma greater than 64 minus mu by sigma, that is known to be 0.08, and let Z2 equal to 64 minus mu by sigma. Then what will happen to this? This will become probability of Z larger than Z2 is 0.08. Now, both these expressions, this one we will call it as 1 and this one we will call it as, I think I made a mistake here. Yeah, no, correct only. Here it is less than, here it is greater than. Okay, this we will call it as 2. Both put together we will express it in a graph, normal curve, so a standard normal curve. It's a bell-shaped curve. Center value, since it is standard normal, we are putting it at 0. Now, marks less than 45, marks above 64, right? So here it is 31% less than, means 31% less than, that means somewhere, this from negative infinity to 0, it is 50%. So 31% should be somewhere here. Okay. So this may be our 31%. So that means I will call this as Z1. One thing is clear, this Z1 should be a negative value. It should be a negative number, right? Then Z2, it is 8%. That means, and it is exceeding, means I have to draw after Z2. So somewhere here it will come. This portion has to be 0.08, right? Now we will do like this. I will rewrite this equation 1 as equation 1. I will rewrite as what is that? Z less than Z1 means 0 less than Z less than Z1. Probably of it is actually this portion. And I will also share this side. So if I have to consider this, I will rewrite it as negative infinity to 0 and Z1 to 0 minus, right? So it will become negative infinity less than Z less than or equal to 0 minus of probability of Z1 less than Z and then less than 0. That should be equal to 0.31. So what is this? This will be 0.5. So I will say 0.5, bring this 0.31 this side. So 0.31, take this, this particular probability to the right side, it will become positive. Probability of Z1 less than Z less than 0. And this side it becomes 0.19 is equal to probability of Z1 less than Z less than 0. So from tables, we can identify what is the Z1 value. So Z1, we know it is negative. I wrote here. So whatever may be the value, what we are going to obtain from the tables, if I refer to tables for finding out what is the Z value for 0.19, we can be able to identify that as, just a minute. What will be the table? Let me check the table values. Table I'm not showing you because already we had seen the tables in the previous videos, how to check the tables. Just a minute. Yeah, this value is negative 0.495 from, I will say, tables. Right. Now, let us go to the second equation. Let me put a line here. What is our second equation? Second equation is available here, z greater than small z2. If I want to find this, actually it will be probability of 0 to infinity, probability of 0 less than z or less than infinity minus probability of 0 less than z less than z2. That should be equal to 0.08. We know again this one is 0.5. Bring this 0.08 this side, it will become negative. Take this probability to the right side, it will become positive. Less than z less than z2. Which means if I subtract 0.5 minus 0.08, it is 0.42 equal to probability of 0 less than z less than z2. Again, referring the tables, we can identify from tables our Z2. Z2 is actually positive value because this is on the right side of 0. So it should be a positive value. So whatever value we get it from the tables, we will write it as positive number only. And what is that from the tables? It will be 1.405. That will be from that tables. Now, what is Z1? Let us go back. Z1 is 45 minus mu by sigma. Z1 is 45 minus mu by sigma. Z1 is 45 minus mu divided by sigma. And we already identified Z1 value as, here it is, minus 0.495. Minus 0.495. Let me call this as equation 3. Then Z2. What is Z2? In the previous slide, we wrote what is Z2. Z2 is 64 minus mu by sigma. 64 minus mu by sigma. And we know it is positive. Here it is written 1.405. Let me call this as equation 4. Now, cross multiplying, we will rewrite the third equation as 45 minus mu is equal to minus 0.495 times sigma. And then fourth equation, if I cross multiply, it will become 64 minus mu is equal to 1.405 times sigma. Now, let us subtract third equation minus fourth equation. So what we will get, if I do that, it is negative 19, because 45 minus 64 is negative 19. Minus mu will get offsetted or cancelled. And this side, it will be adding these two. It will work out to 1.9, and it is actually negative minus 1.9 times sigma. Both sides negative, we can cancel it. That means sigma is equal to 19 divided by 1.9, which is 190 by 19 or 10. So value of sigma is 10. Now substituting this value of sigma in any of the equations, let me substitute it in the third equation. If I substitute, it is 45 minus mu is equal to negative 0.495 times 10. So 45 and take this negative mu that side, bring this to the left side. So what will happen? If I multiply this, it will become negative 4.95. That if I bring it this side, it will become plus 4.95 equal to mu. Or I can say mu is 49.95. These are related to marks, isn't it? All are related to marks. So I will round it up to 50 marks. So we have the solution now. That is the question. Question is to find out what will be the value of mu, what will be the value of standard deviation. So mu is 50 marks, standard deviation is 10 marks. So that is the solution for this problem. Yeah. So in case if you find the contents of this video is useful to you, I request you to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.